I'm in the hood with it though, baby.
hiphopisreal.com, hit as real as the hip-hop.
300.
You already know what it's your boy Nas God, hiphopisreal.com. We are here on another edition of Today in Battle Rap, Quarantine Edition. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know, we've been paying attention to a lot of things that's been happening in the culture. You know, the back and forth sparring, and I want to talk today about Cortez and J.R. Ryder. You know, we recently dropped an interview with J.R. Ryder, you know, talking about would he ever battle Cortez, showing that he got a lot of respect for people in the culture. You know, he thinks a lot of dudes is on point and is nice. But as far as Cortez, he's feeling like Cortez is not a big enough draw. You know, the leagues won't make their money back, this, that, and the third. You know, Cortez recently did a live.
Today?
Yeah, today. You know, I checked it out on Battle Rap Trap. Shout outs to Henny Man. And yeah, like, you know, he was talking his, you know, his stuff, and just kind of like saying that J.R. Ryder and 40 Cal, we all on the same level basically. Like, don't act like y'all that much bigger than me or this, that, and the third. Like, when we've been to video shoots together and we damn near getting paid the same amount of money, you know what I'm saying, for features and things like that. So I guess Cortez's blog was kind of to humble JR and 40 Cal, to just let them know, like, y'all not that much bigger because y'all made it in the industry or y'all had some success in the industry. You know, Cortez and JR Ryder, of course, I feel like, you know, since, you know, the interview with Angry Fan that JR did, that's when he called Cortez whack, and that kind of sparked the whole shit. And the whole happy birthday JR thing, you know, I feel like that was one of the bigger reactions that caused, you know, them to kind of go back and forth. And as far as them battling, I think it would be interesting to see Cortez and JR get it in, you know what I'm saying? I think them going back and forth would be a dope battle. I feel like that's why when we dropped the interview, it generated so much, because people want to see, since they seen 40 Cal come and he was successful, whether you felt like he won or lost, you felt like he did good enough to continue. People want to see if JR could reach that same status or show that he could go as well on that level. Can JR do it? He's very confident. Most rappers are, and most rappers don't feel like they can. Will we ever see him versus Cortez? I know ARP behind the scenes been trying to reach out to JR to get him back. You know what I'm saying?
But
what?
If J.R. Ryder is saying he has no passion to battle and he don't want to battle Cortez, why would we even want to see him come back to battle if he's saying he don't want to battle?
I mean, I agree, and I feel like if he don't want to, don't have that competitive drive to get in there, it's not going to be good for him. He can't just do it for the money. I think for, if anything, it's about respect. It's about to show the people, like, yo, I may not want to do this, but if I get in this bag, I'm like one of the most deadliest dudes, and I think that would be the challenge for him. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Cortez, I know if Cortez had that opportunity, we probably would see one of the craziest Cortez performances, because, you know, not like Cortez really has a point to prove that he could battle, but he has a point to show, like, yo, you're not on our level type stuff. But I wonder what Cortez feels about this. Let me call Cortez. Go ahead.
Hey. Do you think, before we call Cortez, do you think that what Cortez was saying, that they're not on this, that they're on the same level, and basically J.R. Ryder is saying that
he needs a bigger bag.
He's a bigger bag. He's a bigger draw.
He need a bigger draw.
He need a bigger.
They're not gonna get their return on their investment.
Exactly.
If they battle Cortez.
Now, what do you think about? Then he's assessing J.R. Ryder's videos, saying he only got this many views.
Yeah, saying that he doesn't, like, basically, JR, you don't have, people not checking for you in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
You're
pricing yourself.
Basically.
You're pricing yourself.
You're not popping. He's basically saying.
And he's basically saying, like, we not them little dudes of battle rap no more. We right here with y'all. We make as much money as you guys make.
So, what do you think? Do you think J.R. Ryder is a bigger draw than Cortez?
Is he a bigger draw? I feel like because the fact that, you know, you haven't seen him, I don't know if he's, I couldn't say he's a bigger draw in battle rap.
Just for his status, just for who J.R. Ryder is.
Because of who he is, it'll bring a different level of excitement. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, because you don't know what he could do, you know? And him battling Cortez, I think, is the draw, you know? Because they have some past history. I don't know if him battling somebody else would have the same type of energy. I think the fact that him and Cortez went back and forth is what makes the people want to see it. So I'm curious to see if, you know, the people in the comments, if y'all would want to see JR back with Cortez, or would you guys want to see him with somebody else? You know, but yeah, I'm interested to see where this is gonna go. I don't think JR do want to battle though. Like, just from the, you know, chopping up with him.
He's been consistent with it too.
Yeah,
He's been saying the same thing
like,
for years now.
You know, and then he's also said nobody's called him for the Cortez battle.
Just because they probably, if you was a league owner,
yeah,
how would you recoup that? You would have to have a big, you know what I'm saying, with that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of risky. So maybe that's why the league owner didn't call him yet for that battle.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's saying. He's saying he's never even been offered Cortez. So, you know, we would think behind the scenes somebody tried to set it up.
Exactly.
You know, like, you know, so, and if ARP has been conversations with him, who has he spoke to him about it? If not Cortez. So that's interesting.
That's a valid question.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to check ARP on that.
Or maybe he hit him up and to gauge him, and he was like, he don't want to battle.
Yeah, he just don't want to battle.
So he even bring up Cortez, because that's obviously who you would bring up.
Exactly. So I mean, you know, we'd have to see, you know, what ARP would have to say about that, as far as if he did offer anybody, or if he did offer anybody, would he offer Cortez or things like that. As far as Cortez, man, I think Cortez, you know, he's done more than enough to deserve a big type of battle like a JR Ryder, and just for the fact that they got some history.
And what do you think URL looms in this?
I mean, URL is smack, man. They can do whatever they want. I don't know if they're interested.
Exactly.
You know, as far as just bringing industry guys like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if, you know, URL will be interested in a 40 cal now. Because
it's all centered around RBE, but the elephant in the room, what about URL and booking that or trying to get some? I
mean,
he seems like he's angling.
For me, I feel like URL always going to want to go left. Like, if they see it, okay, y'all doing that, they're not going to want to attach too much. Like, okay. But as far as Cortez and URL potentially bringing back a JR Ryder or something like that, would they do it? I don't see why not. Hey, why not?
Yeah, I don't see why not either.
It would be an interesting battle. You know what I'm saying? It'll generate a lot of attention. I feel like a JR Ryder Cortez battle would definitely generate a lot of attention. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, it would put a lot of pressure on JR, because now 40 cal did good. Now it's like you better do good type thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you didn't want to battle. If you signed that contract, you know what it's hitting for. So I think it would be important. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see what Cortez.
Let's see if Cortez even.
Let's see if
you know what I'm saying? It's quarantine time. We hoping he home. Like we said, man, we got Cole on the line. And yo, Cole, what's going on?
Yo, what's poppin'?
Yeah, man. You know, we dropped the interview yesterday, and then we saw, you know, a response today. You know, I seen a lot of the blogs are picking it up and everything like that, and it's going crazy. The fans really want to see you versus JR Ryder, man. What's going on with that?
I mean, is this on him, bro? Like I just said in the live, man. You know, I just wanted to clarify the thing about when you sit there and say you're of a different, like, level or tier or whatever. And I just had to really clarify, like, no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you might have done in the past, whatever you know, whatever accolades you have or whatever, that's cool. You know, kudos to you and all that. But to keep it a million with you, this is an industry where it's what have you done for me lately? You understand? And, like, look at the interviews. Like, the numbers speak for themselves. 40 keep talking about all the numbers and the energy that he's bringing. Bro, look at this energy. Like, how many interviews I had with 40 and JR? Well, next thing you know, the one with Cortez, that's the highest view one. And that was the last one to come out. That makes a lot of sense. That's energy to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. People want to see him. People want to see him. That's the crazy thing. Like, they might not want to see him, like, on stage and performing and all that, you know, besides his hardcore fan base. But, like, the coach and battle rap wants to see him. Yeah. So why not? Let's make this work. You understand? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't He's J.R. Ryder, man.
You know what's funny?
Like
he did say no league has ever contacted him for that battle. You know, and I was surprised when he said that because I'm like, damn, if anybody did contact him,
that's an obvious lie. That's an obvious lie. It's an obvious lie. You know what I'm saying? Obvious, because it's like, how can I say it? Like, I know leagues have asked him.
Okay.
You know, it's just a matter of, you know, he's trying to bargain himself out of a battle. And if somebody was to pay him what he wants, don't worry about it because he'll never get paid that again. He'll be paid to die. That's it. He'll be paid to die. You know what I mean? It'll be his last big check. Might as well go out with a bang, baby. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go out with a bang.
So if he did come back to the culture and whoever league owner got the money together, put it together, he says if he was to come back, he would kill whoever.
Cortez heard
himself.
It.
Yeah, you heard it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you feel like you know, because 40 Cal's feeling good off of this Ill Will battle. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he good.
Yeah, he's feeling himself, and he's doing what he's got to do to promote. Like I said, I don't knock it. I'm not knocking it at all. You feel what I'm saying? But my whole thing is just stay away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll kill that energy. I'll kill that real quick. You understand? Like I'm just in a great mood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just focused. I'm locked in. You know what I mean? I got 2 great battles lined up for me with Av and Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? I just had a great battle with T-Top. I'm back in the game.
Facts.
And as simple as that, I'm back in the game. And when you could be 10 years in this shit and still find new ways to reinvent yourself and be back in this game, listen, man, I'm competitive and I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And J.R. Ryder, like I said, I'll never knock what he did in the past. But this is our shit now. Simple as that. This is our fucking shit. You're coming into our world. If you're going to hold your high horse, you're going to die on your high horse. You understand? Simple as that. You know? You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, well, cool, man. You know, I definitely do hope that the league owners reach out, you know, and make it happen, because as you can see, man, the people want this. Like, the people really want to see you versus JR. One last thing, he did say that, you know, you guys couldn't recoup, and I seen you kind of mention that. I don't know if people want to see him, or who else they would want to see him against, at least first. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think, that's what I'm saying. Look, man. All that matters is, if they could recoup 40 Cal and Ill Will, they'll easily recoup J.R. Ryder, the writer of all riders. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was cool, man. Like I said, man, you know, he knows where the ball is, man. The ball's in his court, man. All they got to do is make a phone call, send him a check. I'll do the rest. You feel me? I'll arrange the flowers. I'll buy the casket. You know, I'll rent out the funeral home. I'll do everything else. All they got to do is send them the contract, send them the deposit. That's it.
Well, y'all hear it here first on Hip Hop is Real. Core, I want to say I appreciate you, man. And I'm looking forward to see, you know, you and Av, you and Nitty. Hopefully this coronavirus thing ends soon so we can get back to, you know, regularly scheduled program, man.
Yeah, man, you know, everybody wants to work right now. You know what I mean? And we got to keep things spiced up. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep things interesting, you know? So, like I say, man, you know, let's everybody stay fucking germ-free, stay in the fucking house so we can get back to work.
T got a question for you.
Yo, Cole, what's the deals with the Rum Nitty battle? You getting any word when URL's going to make that up or what they doing?
Nah, nobody really got no word on any makeup battles until things are really cleared up with what's going on. You know what I mean? It's not like me and Nitty still live in the same city.
True.
He lives on the West Coast, I live on the East Coast. You know, I think they really just got to take a lot of precautions. They don't want to get nobody sick at an event or anything like that. So they just take an extra precaution, which they need to. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, once everything is settled, you know, everybody got kids, everybody got family. You know what I mean? People live with loved ones, older ones. So I think URL just making sure that everybody is straight before they, you know what I mean, resume back to business.
Yo, Cord, thank you again, man. You be safe yourself and, you know, your family and everybody, man.
You ready, bro?
One love.
All right.
And y'all got it here, man. It's your boy Nas the God. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on Cortez versus JR Ryder. Is this a battle you guys want to see, man? If so, you know, harass the league owners. Let them know this is a battle you guys want to check out. And if not, who would you want to see JR battle? Do you want to see JR Ryder in the battle rap culture? You know, hit him up, man. Let him know.
Who do y'all feel has the valid point? Does JR Ryder's point about Cortez not being high enough in profile? Or does Cortez saying that, nah, JR Ryder fell off?
Or saying that, yo, you're pricing yourself out the battle. You know, from what he just said, you're kind of pricing yourself out the battle. So make it happen, or, you know, I guess fall back and chill. You know what I'm saying? So I think the culture wants to see that. You already know. I got some more exclusive stuff coming for y'all, so just stay tuned in, man. It's your boy Nas the God. I'll tell him?
No, don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, y'all just stay tuned in. It's going to come out real soon. So, yeah, man, salute to everybody showing love. We got a whole lot more to come. Y'all going to see me on my blogger bag. You heard? Keep following the movement, man. It's your boy Nas the God.